Well, Frostborn can be a really difficult game to play solo, so in today's video I partnered with a well-known YouTuber, ArgonYT, to complete a duo challenge to go from noob to pro. And although this would be a long journey and a lot of work to do, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. So as per usual, make an account, starting off a new server. You will start off with these guys just holding their heads, looking at the ground. I'm not sure what they're exactly looking at.
I am under the water.
So it doesn't even matter which class you choose at the start of the game because you can then switch. And per usual, we'll select the bowman class because this class is the best class to choose because you get the bow for to do more damage. I technically don't save the bow because I'm just gonna use it to kill mobs. But first thing first, we need a name, and you definitely know what the name will be. Typically, my name, which is Mr. J. I should have maybe named mine Watermelon. Something funny, you know, but I already chose Mr. J. I'll just stick with Mr. J. I think that's fine. And after I carefully selected a skin color, which would be a darker skin, and also the hair type, I think I'll go morely for the dark hair because that looks way better. And after spawning into New Heim, I quickly made my way to the Elder, which it's, required because the game tells you what to do. It's only one map, which is the Viking lands. So it's not like there's any option to choose if you want to go to France or England. It's the same Viking lands, which is absolutely fine. So I made my way straight to the camp to complete the rookie guide because there's no other option. You'd have to complete this guide. If you don't complete it, you're not able to enter any other zones or even to exactly play the game. And further ado, we enter into the camp here, speaking with the Elder, who wants us to clear our lands to kill the joggers or mobs or zombies, whatever you guys want to call it. But we gotta kill them to claim our land and to start building on this here. I felt like a slave working for this old man, so I quickly just skip this section here because it's a bunch of farming, and though you guys want to see this part, I'm not even sure if I'm alive, bro. Like what? So I decided to go live, but this is the first time that I'm using Prism Livestream to live stream the series here. But I decided after I'm not gonna do it again because it's just gonna be boring. So I'll just edit instead and record offline. And I have made it this far by just slaving away with the Elder, and I have joined up with my family member Dudu Shine, which is Argon YT. So in regards to the progress here, we quickly did a lot of tombs, and I was on stream, so Jimmy was completely just laughing and seeing that I'm not back, but I'm actually back on YouTube. I'm starting to upload more frequently, but that's beside the point here. So what we did is a bunch more tombs. Our first plan was basically do 100 more tombs, but we're like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
And after killing the wooden giant, we quickly cleared the other mobs in the tombs, and then we went straight for the boss, which boss was kind of difficult because we have to be strategic, not to get hit, one shot and die, because you don't want to die on stream. That would be absolutely horrible to die on stream in the tomb as a free-to-play player, because you're gonna just look like a complete mob at PvE. But after we kill the mobs here, we did this process here a bit more times. I kind of lose count because it was a lot of tombs that we did, and as I said, Jimmy keeps laughing in the chat because he really misses me and he doesn't know how to express his feeling, but this is how he expresses his feelings because he wants me to post more videos. But hey, I'm back and it's okay, you don't have to cry. And we then continued the vicious cycle of going back to the camp and going back to the zone, going to the tomb, killing the boss, exited the tomb, carrying the loot back to the base, and that was over and over until we got exhausted. That's why we didn't even complete the challenge to last 100 tombs, but that's okay. But we quickly learned that hard work pays off. All we need to do is a bunch more tombs again and repeat the vicious cycle of doing tombs over and over and over and healing back and forth. And after killing the boss, we finally got the blue armor that we needed, and we're gonna be needing these for PvP in the future or raids, I don't know, and also to get better classes in the game. And after continuing to do this method here, which is to go to the red zone, to farm the red zone, to then do tombs, we'll get a bunch of items and weapons to be able to progress more and faster as a free player. And once we did this a bit more on stream, after we end stream, and then we did some more tombs off stream on day 2. And day 2 have the same cycle in regards to looting the tomb and killing the boss, getting the items, and also killing the mobs in the zone. And on to the next day, which our plan here is to basically do Odin's and get more rewards in Odin's. Because Odin's has more rewards than the tomb location, and it's more profitable to do Odin's instead of tomb once you have the right equipments or weapons to do Odin's and complete Odin's. Odin's is definitely more worth it, to be honest. So leaving the popular district with the buff to be able to do Odin's and do more damage to mobs, this will make the game more easier in regards to killing the mobs a bit more faster. Then we decided to enter the Sanctum of Odin's and go straight to the front door, which we'll choose the standard mode. And this here shows the most damage I'm doing in regards to us just clearing the mobs in the guest hall to be able to kill the giant chief using the wall trick. Once we do that, we'll be able to get the key to then open the Sanctum. Then we'll be able to kill the Necromancer. That's our final goal for the Sanctum Odins here. And to get a lot of weapons and armor to be able to just donate for the class. But killing these mobs are pretty rewarding as you get ropes and cloth to be able to craft a bunch of healing items. But the most important thing here is just to enjoy. We had to actually gang some of these because we do know that as a free-to-play player, teamwork makes the dream work. So targeting one specific mob basically drains the health of the mob that pretty fast, so that we're able to kill the mob but quickly just gather the items. We also gotta grab a bunch of pendants as well so that we're able to open the chest or the cash for the silver and wooden chest. And as Dude Shine already heard me to basically, we gotta speed this thing up to just finish in 2 hours because it was late night and we were both tired, so we had to complete this task by any means possible. So we continued to lower the giant chief right behind the wall so that we can do a bunch of damage and that we can then aggro his skill to be able to continue to do this process here. After a gruesome amount of minutes, we quickly then kill the giant chief and then move right on to the Sanctum. But before I go to the Sanctum, bro, take a look at our rewards. We just got a pants and just a silver to open the cache. Strategically making our way to the Sanctum, we place the key just to complete another challenge within the Sanctum here. So the thing is, our goal is to basically kill all the mobs and then we bomb the giants. Then we'll kill the Necromancer, the final boss, so that's our goal. So we set off on our journey and then we open the first door here, which after we open the first door, we get introduced to a bunch of mobs. And after we've cleared all the mobs, you had to heal a bit and then we gotta gang this bowman because this sharpshooter does a lot of damage, so we had to gang them together to be able to defeat him without anyone despawning back to their camp because they died. And as you open the door, we went straight to the stone giant so that we were able to defeat it together. We also brought Bola so that we were able to control or fight and gotta avoid the skills because we don't want to get hit by the skill. Then we strategically went back so that we can just do a bunch of damage without I'm not sure exactly what Argon's gonna doing, but anyways, we went toe to toe with the stone giant. And after killing the stone giant, we also cleared a way straight to the Necromancer to be able to kill the boss without any interruptions and to strategically keep the boss in a circle to basically defeat the boss. And this boss is definitely horrifying in regards to that we're not able to 1v1 the boss. We got a 2v1, and while I'm just standing in the middle with my blue and green gear just melting the boss, Argon was just fighting for his life, just gonna aggro the mob, and so that I'm able to get a good catch on him to just melt him, bro. But our efforts I think definitely worked. I think we definitely handled the boss pretty easy and good, and after with our best efforts we did indeed complete the boss here. And after we complete the boss, we actually see that we have the trophy. I was pretty happy. Argon was like, okay, take it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take it and bring it back to the base. And then he basically robbed me and take all the other items. So I was just trying to trace him and I'm like, bro, wait up. I'm just joking. We're just trying to leave the Sanctum here. So we're basically just gonna kill the other mobs, then we're gonna do the bombing process in regards to the giants. That's the only reason why we kill the giants in the walkway, to be able to then leave the other giants so that we're able to open all the other doors. Then we're gonna do the bombing process here. It's basically a free-to-play way to clear the Sanctum easy and fast without using much durability and to save a lot of time in regards to not doing that much giants, because that takes a lot of time. And that is very overwhelming to basically complete that process. So we opened the door and decided to put our gears in the chest so that we're able to only have bombs, so that if we do die, we don't die with equipment and lose a bunch of durabilities. Instead, we'll just have the bomb to be able to do the bombing process here to be safe. And we also decided to basically split up to aggro all the giants one place. And also we decided first to kill all these smaller mobs first, because we don't want to waste any bombs on these small mobs. We can just use weapon durability. And also the giants are basically chasing behind us, so we just made a strategic way to go leave the Sanctum Odin to basically reset all these giants here. So then we'll be able to do the bombing process in peace. So after exit, we re-entered and we started the process. Running for my life, I didn't want to get caught, so I run and run. Then we decided to gather all the giants in the room to then be able to do the bombing process. So the trick that we're using here is the bombing process. We place a trap and also we use the bomb to be able to do a bunch of damage in regards to all the mobs. So we got to stick to the corner, basically hugging the wall, and also avoid aggroing their skills so that you don't slow them down, so that they're able to just go in a circle and spiral of death, basically just standing on the fire traps and also getting bombed with the fire bomb. This process was also gruesome and overwhelming. Well, we basically fight for our life, and also we're super tired in regards to we wanted to sleep. This is very late at night, but knowing that winners never quit and quitters never win, hopefully that's how the saying is. But we finally completed our mission, killing all the giants and also the boss, and also we're going to open the wood and silver cache. Yo, I can't believe we actually did it, bro. Okay, let's enter the wooden cache right here. Alright, so this process took a very long time, bro. Like, we did a bunch of grinding and stuff. I think hard work pays off. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm just gonna open the door here. I'm gonna just let him open it instead. Yeah, it's basically open. Alright, so let's see what we get in the wooden cache here. Let's see if this will be good. And boom. Alright, nice. Alright, so we got a bunch of green gear. We're definitely gonna bring this back to the base. Yes, sir. Alright, open it up, bro. Let's see the silver cache. Bruh. Yo, hard really pays off, man. Yo, this was a lot of grinding, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This took a very long time. I'm literally tired. Alright, so let's make our way straight to the door here. Bro, Mr. J and Voodoo Shine. The formidable duo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your name is so weird. Voodoo Shine. Like, where you get that name from, bro? Alright, let's see here. Nice. Blue. Alright, so you got a blue weapon, Chad. You got some blue weapon. Alright, so got some blue weapon. I wanna see the gold cache. Can you open the gold cache, bro? Can we open the gold cache? Hopefully, because it's two. It's two Odins, right? This is the second Odins we did. This is the second one, bro. But I didn't put the second one in this video here. So let's open this here, bro. Open it, man. Let's see. What did we get? Come on, man. Open it. Bruh. Bruh, this guy didn't put anything.